Rupert told me
Okay,
if like
so could I work till closing
It's week
yeah,
time?
11
if
of
she
the
has like
NFL,
lots of
and
money
we'll
in
be
her bank
watching the
account,
dynamic
I could be
Tyreek
rich
Hill.
when I'm at
You
18.
always need eyes
I
on
could
him.
probably
Fourth
work
most
on.
catches in
Oh,
the
wait,
NFL.
12 to
It's
Like
the
7. Oh,
Dolphins
thousands of
and the
dollars.
Raiders,
We're
and it's
talking
all up
thousands of
next.
dollars.
No.
Welcome in,
12
everyone,
p.m.
to this
to
You're pulling my
6
presentation
leg.
of the
p.m.
No,
is
National
how many
Football
hours?
League
that's what she
on
told me to
EA
think because
Sports.
I just
That's
don't
7
So good to have
hours.
you with us, Mike
No,
Tirico
don't,
and
don't,
Greg
don't, don't,
Olson
don't
with
say
you.
that.
We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that
If I
can
work
make
from
it
12 to
happen with a
7 on
defensive
Friday,
front. That's
that's
going to be
about
a huge
5 hours.
focus
No,
on
that's
this
about
game.
7
I'll
With
pick
the
up
hours.
like my
importance of the
pizza.
passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how
Damn,
great it
girl.
is to be able to disrupt
16.50
that
an hour.
timing
$600
and
Uber
throw
fee.
off the quarterback's
And if
rhythm.
minimum
And
wage
no
is
better way to do that
16.50 an
than
hour,
by
Obviously
being
not right
able to
now.
get after him, especially with your defensive line.
and I was
You
working
don't
for
have to
7
blitz. You don't have to
hours,
bring a fifth rusher.
then I would
Keep
get
that
paid about
secondary
I'm
intact. If this defensive
$115.50.
line can
tired.
cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a
I
long way
I
towards
get
slowing
I
down what's
get
been a
paid about
very good offense.
$115.50 if I
Stage
was
is
gonna
set.
work 7
Ball is
hours.
on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports.
Times that by 3. Times that
Uh-huh.
by 3 days.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
No, I did
The Miami
1650
offense will
times
make their way
7,
onto
which
the
is how
field.
many hours.
They are led
No,
by
like
the
for the
former
amount of
Heisman
money you'll
Trophy
get paid
winner
in 3
out
days
of LSU, Jaden
total.
Daniels.
Like to
Here we have a
times
guy,
that
Mike,
for
just really
3.
coming off a
Yeah, times
tremendous
like
outing last
That
the
week.
would
It
be
amount of
seemed like
about
money
it would
everything was
be
you get
around
working
an
for him
estimate. It would
in
be
that
close
win.
to about
The early rhythm he was able
$350.
to establish, he
for
rode
3
that to
days.
the final whistle.
Yeah,
He
it would
had
be
an
close to
answer
about
for everything the defense
$350.
threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate,
You
he's going to be
guys
a hard
hear
group to
her?
beat. He tried
But
to get him
actually,
all the time he could, but when he saw
but
that
actually
space, he
Saturday
quickly turned
they're
from
open at
thrower
11
to runner,
a.m.
and
to
he's able to pick
7.
up a nice gain on first down.
So that would be about 8 hours.
On
That
Who
second
would,
knows
down,
what hours
it's
you're gonna be
Daniels.
working? Jeez.
He's going to look deep for
that's what I
Tyreek.
have to figure out
And
with
that
Elva,
is
which is my job developer. I have to
incomplete.
figure out like how many
He was
hours I'm
trying to
gonna
get
be
it to
working on
Tyreek
those
Hill
What
there.
is
days.
that
Third
noise?
down coming up.
Sounds like static.
That's what I'm
A
saying.
run here with Wilson. And he's going to be brought down
See,
behind the line. This defense fired up
he
to start
decided
the
there that
game.
is
It'll bring
again.
up fourth down.
That noise. I know.
Sounds
He'll
like a
try to run
static
for it.
television on.
And it's loud.
And he will have a Dolphins first down. This is going to wind up
It's quite
being not just a
arcane,
conversion,
man.
but a play
It's
that
just
flips the
for me,
field
it's
I
as
don't know if I
well.
said
loud.
quite arcane, man.
I decided it's loud.
That is caught
There
at
it
a
is
quarter
again.
of the end zone. Durham Smite, touchdown Miami. That
So bored. I want to
touchdown,
go to
number
bed.
1 for him on the year.
Again, we have to
And
wait
they get the
2
first points
weeks.
of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want
You
to do.
told me I
You
had to
settle
wait
into this
2
game
weeks.
on top 6-0.
Me and
Mike, how
Isaiah.
often do we
Did it
have
to you.
coaches tell us the importance of
Yeah,
playing with
me and
the
Isaiah
lead?
have to wait
Well,
2
they
weeks.
come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays
I
out.
don't
Well,
know if I'm gonna go to
Jason Sanders
camp.
on for the point after.
I don't know. I might,
is it because your auntie
He's
thinks she
got
won't
it.
let you go?
And the Dolphins will take a
well,
7-0 lead.
I feel like that, but I actually might. But I'm just not sure though, because I never slept
After the
outside
touchdown,
before,
Myers is
and I'm
back to
too.
boot this one away.
Cause
Are
it's
you
a,
scared of sleeping outside?
From the
yeah.
6, here comes a return.
Why are you scared of sleeping outside?
And he'll be brought
I've
down past
never
the
freaking,
25.
come on. Like,
Decent field
I've never
position
done it
to
before.
start this
And
drive.
like, plus even
The
outside and all
Raiders
the
offense
bugs
set
are
to take
and,
over for the first time.
uh,
They'll be led out
and plus,
by their
we're gonna be
quarterback,
sleeping out in the
drafted back
woods
in
or something like that.
2019 out
The
of
forest or
Washington
whatever.
State. It's Gardner Minshew.
Don't let this guy's laid-back personality fool you, Mike. He is a
Dude,
tremendous
can you
presence
turn
to
that
have
Are
in
you
your
down?
quarterback room.
are you
Not
saying
only does he
that
have the ability
like
to manage the game
I
at a high
remember
level, but
you
your
told
team
me
has
you
a
think
legitimate chance
you
to
want
beat anyone in the
that
league whenever
Haley
he's under
wants to
center.
live with
Now,
us?
I don't know if I'd classify
Well,
him
that's what
as a
she wants.
long-term
He
solution,
wants
Is that
he wants to
but
problem?
he's
live with
certainly
us.
someone
Is
every
that a
franchise they would
problem?
love to have.
Um,
Off the play fake.
I mean it's not a problem with
Oh, they
you.
are
It's
on
just
him in a
it's
flash,
just
and he's lost
you want to know what I
control.
was thinking in my
It's picked up
mind
by
just
the
now?
Dolphins.
What?
And there it
Well,
The
because of
defense comes up
the
with the
way
big
how I
play,
heard
forcing the
you and
fumble as
Kaylee talking
they
to
get
each
their
other,
offense
it
right
kind of
back on the
sounded like to
field.
me that you
Coming
two
up,
were
Greg,
kind of
with a
like
big
flirting
turnover.
with each other.
Taking the ball away,
What?
Mike, has really
No.
become an art
Because you two
form
are being
in
like
the NFL.
goofy
Some
and
teams
having
are good
eye
at it,
contact and
some
telling
teams not
funny
so much.
jokes.
But in this
Well,
case,
because we haven't
great job
seen
by
each
the
other like
defense
freaking
taking
almost
that
a
one away.
And you
year.
are
The
kind of like
Dolphins
doing
offense and
playful
Jaden
teasing
Daniels
with each
ready
other.
to take over once more. He had the
That's
touchdown
usually a
pass
common
earlier,
sign for
adding to
flirting.
his season total. You get a look at the
No,
NFL leaders
even
in
not.
touchdown
And plus,
passes
that's
to this
because
point
we haven't
this
seen each
season.
other for like almost a year.
Daniels now on first
Okay.
down.
Well,
Taking
no,
off,
not that argument.
and
Because
he's
for
into
distance,
the end
remember?
zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his
Distance?
second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense
Can you
comes up
stop
with the
talking after
coverage, but
here?
they
I mean,
cannot
after
keep
that
up with the
argument?
speed as the quarterback scrambles to the
After,
end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red
yeah.
zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Oh my gosh. He's putting some-
After the touchdown,
Dude,
Myers is
can you
back
turn
to
that
boot this one
thing
away.
down?
Either turn it down or put yourself on mute.
He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Come on.
The
In color.
Raiders offense about ready to get going on their second possession.
There you go.
They trail by 2 touchdowns,
Ooh,
so
Bloody Mary.
time is now.
No, just kidding.
Gotta get that
I
rally
am-
going. It starts
I
with first
am
and 10.
not loving the prices for these
Put him up on a
apartments.
What it
second
can
down
do,
and 8.
actually. Because we have an app as well.
From the gun, here's Minshew.
Uh,
Going for it all.
It's
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen
Turn
Ramsey.
up the brightness if I wanted to.
And he is going to bring this one back.
I probably have to ask
DB3,
my
a pick 6 for
mom to
touchdown.
help me be able to find an apartment.
And they extend the lead. The defense
Ooh,
joining
damn,
the party
right.
on pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending
I
this
probably
lead
have
out.
to, I
Yeah,
probably
now
have
you've
to
just seen both
ask mom
sides
to
just
help
make their
me find
impact
an
felt here in the
apartment.
first half. The offense
Because
has done their
I
part,
feel like she's
and
good
now
at
it's
finding
the
apartments,
defense
so that way I
is
can
able to
figure out
capitalize on the
what's the
turnover
best
and take it
deal
all the way back for the pick 6.
for an apartment.
Sanders here for the extra point.
Because I don't want to get an apartment that's like super expensive. But I want it to be in like a good
His kick
area
is
to
good.
where
And
there's
the
like some
Dolphins
places that are
looking
walking
terrific here out of the
distance.
gate. Already up 21.
Like I want there to be like a grocery store nearby so that way we can do our grocery shopping.
After the
Yeah, you
touchdown,
did.
Myers is back to boot this one away.
A 4-bedroom.
Where?
They're trying to pin him
Yeah.
deep. They'll take this from the 3.
Ooh, you can rent out a
And he'll bring it
house.
out to the
Wasn't it
22-yard
that
line.
same
That's
house
where the
in-
offense will take
I
the
can't remember
field.
who, but one of you guys stepped on
The
the
Vegas
fire.
offense ready to get rolling again. They are facing
Yeah.
an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with first and 10. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Dolphins with the
I don't know
early
about
lead.
what.
And we're back to South
I
Florida.
don't know what to do
After
anymore
this.
because my mom wants to move, and she wants to move in with her friend Chad and his son.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Damn, how have I been in this first time?
The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they're going to move this all the way up near
Your
the
face was pretty.
35-yard line.
I'm gonna say new future apartment.
You could just say,
2 minutes
want
to
to
go
see
here.
a picture
Till
of me
halftime.
when I watch a
We'll come back to
Show your
Miami
screen.
after this. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. to throw, Minshew. He finds the rookie from Georgia, Brock Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throw it on first and 10.
okay.
It's Minshew. He'll get this out to
Let me
his
read
running
it.
back. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Or think she'd be a good fit for the living situation.
You mean? No, you sent it to my phone.
Not necessarily mean there's anything romantic going on. It's often about
Pressure too much.
What's
And he
going
goes
on?
down.
Trying to
Now
figure
the
out whether
Raiders going
he's
to use the
suggesting it
first
for
of their
practical
timeouts.
reasons, like
They'll
splitting
get
rent,
together
getting
prior
along
to
well,
the second
etc.
down play.
Huh.
Or it might be something more behind it.
Okay.
Back is Minshew.
Yeah.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Let
And
me
gain
just
yardage
put
and
example of
able
one
to get
apartment
down
and then
at
do
the
my
end of the
comparisons
play.
and see how much would the
Third
rent would
and long.
cost.
I really did.
Here's Minshew. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. Inside the 30.
I'm gonna do a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath apartment. Not too bad. I want to go to view fees and policies. Okay, $30.
Greg, they were playing with fire. He lost the ball once. This time it is not only fumbled,
Just let me
but
know
returned
what I'm
for a
saying.
touchdown by the defense.
Yeah, now you're starting to sense a little bit of a trend here, Mike. I mean, twice he's put the ball on the ground. This time leads directly to a defensive touchdown. He has to do a better job. Keep two hands on the ball. Ball security in the pocket. They work on it every single day in quarterback drills. It's gotten away from him today. This is something that defenses are
Okay,
going to
so
continue to
Texas
attack.
not available, but $800 deposit.
Guys, I think I'm gonna get going. I'm getting tired.
Still a little time. Final minute
Bro.
of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this
Dude.
kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Dylan Loudby.
Tell Isaiah I
He'll get
left.
this past the 20 before
Okay.
he's brought down shy
Okay,
of the
yeah.
25-yard line. The Raiders offense going to take over
Right.
I
here
think
in the last
I'm gonna leave
minute
two.
of
I'm
this first
gonna
half.
leave two as
They'll
well.
try to get this a bit more respectable
Dude,
before the
we'll
break.
talk to you later.
It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down
Hear
now.
him.
I think
They'll go up here on second down.
he said
and
okay.
5.
Alright, well. Talk to you guys later. Alright.
One final throw before the break. Now he'll run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Raiders offense and Gardner Minshew going to take over once again. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Marshall is on the move. They'll run, and this is Dylan Loudby. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. Third down and 9. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On fourth down, last year's All-Pro punter A.J. Cole on now for the Raiders. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. It's a big play there for Miami. 42 yards. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hill brought in motion. Now he'll run it. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll try it now with Achane. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They find a way to convert on 4th down and pick up 10 yards. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Man in motion is Berrios. Here's Achane. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Miami. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Whoa! And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to get back to work. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Minshew. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Calais Campbell, the longtime veteran, in there to bring him down. Work to do following the sack, It is 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. The Raiders send their punt team out. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one. 3rd and long, and here's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup, and it brings us to 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take a timeout, but take it with them. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. And this was as good as it gets. All 3 phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olds. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.